Elsie.
Hi.
How was your week?
It was amazing. Are you excited to be here?
I'm excited. Yeah, today we are going to talk about dating and relationship. But the big question is, would you date your best friend's
Ex.
or rather your friend's ex?
Would you?
Would you? Not just about the ladies, but also
Even
for
men.
the men. Like unaweza date. For you, Elsie, what do you think? Can you date? Let's use Kaveu. Can you use? Shout out Kaveu.
Shout out to her.
So, can you use Kaveu? Can you use that example to like justify or bring your thoughts on this? Can you date her boyfriend, ex-boyfriend?
Her ex-boyfriend. I think that also depends on like the timeline of the friendship. I normally would say the correct answer to say is no, but there are situations to it, and there's communication needed before we get to that point. Obviously, if it's a talking stage, maybe I wouldn't like tell her about it because like it was like a kitambo ex. Does that make sense? But then now atakama he was a kitambo ex and now things are progressing, I just feel like I owe it to tell her rather than maybe just her finding out online or just maybe finding it from somebody else. What would you say?
For me, I think for me it's a 50-50 feeling because I mean if he was not meant for you, let me shine.
But like,
it's my time. No apologies.
No communication.
Okay, for the communication.
How would you even say it?
I would be hesitant to tell you, hey Elsie, do you remember John? John, my ex?
Do you think it's your position to tell her or it's the ex's?
It's in the boys. It's in the man's position
to like communicate to her.
But inakaa mbaya.
I think
it's messed up. It's messed up. But for me, I would date. Sasa kwani I deserve
hata kama niliachwa jana na wakutake leo.
No, hawakuachwa jana na leo already na mmezea mtu wake, inamaanisha there has been something going on all along, which is sad, which is betrayal in the city.
But I don't really think men, okay, from like a women's perspectives maybe, but I don't really think men, actually for men it's worse.
Men watambuaje?
Hawajali. Kwanza huu gongeana wanapigiana na tapo.
Wallahi,
like
you could be seated in a room full of friend couples na kila mtu ameonjana na
they don't talk about it. I think that is crazy. Me, I would. I really, yes, I would. I would date my friend's friend, but like, depend. But kama ni mbaba or something, or maybe a sponsor.
Hey, you and mama.
No, it's just me like, okay, see as an example, but like if maybe it was someone they never really had, he was not an ex, maybe they just maybe hooked up, but like it wasn't like something.
But you knew.
Yes, but like they just hooked up. It wasn't something serious. They never like
it's
really.
Not any different with the ex-boyfriend. So I mean,
that one is.
If I vibe with your ex-boyfriend,
I think he's only different.
Then me I'll go for it. I'll date him. Whichever way you find this. That's not my concern. Like, I'm sorry sis.
Hata kama ulikuwa unajua ni mtu wangu.
Yeah, because I do not have that much confidence to come and tell you, check Elsie.
But then if you don't have the confidence to come and tell me,
there's guilt to some extent.
Because you feel like you're doing something
but
wrong.
But I like him. As long as I'm happy.
Hiyo ni ile unasemanga I'm putting myself first.
Putting my best foot forward, okay.
Me, don't think.
Apparently, this is my only best foot, so I put it in front. Yeah.
Confidently.
Yeah. So me, generally, I would date.
But okay, let me flip this. How would you feel if now you saw your friend date your ex?
Let me tell you, if there's someone who moves on like nothing,
you don't like
really, nothing ever existed, is me.
You don't feel some type of way.
Bro, I lost my own leg. Didn't I move on with life very fast? Haraka faster. You guys were
Yes.
crying with me and the words, but then thank you for coming during those
You're
times.
welcome.
Udema alikuja nikiwa msick, Hosi akanifanyia makeup, nikasikia niko mrembo, nikasema mi ndio badi kwa hii Hosi.
But like that is how you know like real people, like that is how you know people like
You know,
our family. But hiyo imenishtua Nancy.
mi naweza date.
I siwezi.
Okay.
I did like a friend. Like assuming if now I came here and found you, maybe you have a guy best friend and now he's trying to like do this to me. Me, I don't think I would.
No, not in, si ati nimemchukua.
Hata kama, but just because
You
of
you
respect.
guys parted ways. You guys, it's been 2 years mliachana.
Let me have a story. Niliwaifanya hivyo nikaenda nikapata friend yangu bestie wangu bestie wa mtu wangu amechuguli. But then I just found it weird because now how do you expect us to go from that and then you're like hata kama like we are not
weird.
supposed to like let men blah blah blah. I mean,
Let me get that
Some
right.
accountability.
Umesema nani aligonga nani?
my guy my then man akagonga rafiki yangu mwenye bado alikuwa bestie wake.
Yo.
Na mimi the entire time nilikuwa natakwa na rafiki yake.
Mbona unajiuliza?
Na nakataa, and he was even a better man than he was, and then me I'm just like here stuck with this guy. Hey, this is crazy.
Pole. So how was the whole situation? How was your relationship with your girlfriend now?
Hakuna, mi nilihama. Nilijitoa out of that situation and just like I did not want to be around that environment because ningekuwa namuona the guy number one niko hurt, nikiona msichana niko like 10 times hurt. Even that time nilimoving out of like the hostels.
Did you talk to the man after? Did he try to like reach out?
They see you later when you're hotter. Now he was coming and asking me, oh, you look so nice now. And I'm like, oh, okay. But then he gave some other chili. And then they had drinks.
You found a better dick.
I wish I said that, but like then I was not in a position to say that. But like it was just like a crazy, insane story. Me kwanza you get traumatized. You have to see these people.
The pain is nobody talks about heartbreaks.
Me no.
And the thing is painful.
Kai hapana. Hata nyinyi wenye mnasema maybe unaweza chukua chali ya mtu, mi hiyo kwanza umechukua chali ya mtu, hata siwezi sema ni mtu wako.
No, me honestly guys, what do you guys think? Juu mimi manze mliachana. It's okay, tulikuwa tunajuana.
Na bado tutakuwa friends. Uta expect
if you want to,
would you wewe want to still be my friend when you get my ex?
What's
tutakuwa tunaongelea venye Jonta anatupea msolombo venye
tutakuwa tunakompea. Like your time yako ilikuwa
haitakuwa na boundaries. When now you and him have issues and now you're bringing them to me I'm like hapo ndani niko nafurahia
tu alikuanga hivyo, do this, but of course we cannot discuss your ex who is now my current with you. It will never reach such a point that we are discussing now my now man.
I want to look at it from like guys perspective. I wish hapa tungekuwa na mwanaume tungemuuliza like kwani like
but then me naweza, not that I've ever tried that, but I really can. If
you
your
don't
ex,
really get jealous,
I don't know, maybe it has something to do with my personality or just who I am as Nancy, my character. But then me, I will date your ex of 2 years back.
What happens if now you and your boyfriend who was now my ex are together in the same room?
Of course I know it will be weird, it's supposed to be weird, but then and hata tutajipata aje in the same room?
Maybe events, work, gigs.
Events, enda ukae table 16. Toka hapa.
Usiongeleshe mtu wangu.
Toka kwa hii meza, wewe enda ukae huko na siko hiyo hata ifai kwa coincidence, because ifai kwa coincidence tusijipate tu kwa table moja. Event iko na viti mingi huko, wewe enda tupeange bombastic.
What if hypothetically now some story where you are taking another friend to go and get someone, maybe like to go and meet her person, and then that her person likes you and now prefers you to her.
Now this tabia should have ended. This should be one of the things in our previous episode that we were talking about living in 2025. If you haven't watched that episode, please go watch it, because we talked about things that we're supposed to leave behind. This should have been top of the list. In 2026, I still tell you, Elsie, come, let's go meet my man.
Not in the setup of being my man, maybe you know
how we are talking, yes, lakini unanipeleka
ujaipigiwa hivi uambiwe kuja na madenge niko na mabeshte zangu hivi, maybe that is when you're going to meet also that guy that you're talking to. And then when you go there, the guy is like, I prefer this one to, I prefer her to you.
Yo, that inakuanga fucked up, because
but I don't think sasa hapo kuna entitlement, because
there's no hata hakuna relations, hakuna long term relations hapo. There's no like
me I'd be open because mimi ndo amenitaka.
But haina difference kubwa ukijaribu tu kuiangalia, like mbaba alikuwa wangu, let's just use mbaba.
Sio ndio umemwonea hapo.
Na baba ndio wanaita. No, mimi ndio nimeambiwa leta madem.
Lakini pia wewe umeenda kumwonea hapo. That has ever happened to me and a friend.
Wanafanya
That has ever happened to me and a friend.
For the first time.
Sindio? It's actually safe.
Si mimi safe gani? Si mimi najua tunapatananga, tunapeana contact. At least I know you. We've met, we've had coffee. And then next time you're with your other group of wababas and you tell me kuja na wasita.
So now that one secures you a place.
Yeah, that is mine.
No, this setup was like, now my friend and like us, we're just going to meet this person for like the first time.
How many girls? How many of you?
Me and my friend.
And then the guy is ni yeye ako peke yake, so ameenda kwa spoil nini.
Yeah, ako na pia mwingine. Yeah, pia ako na mwingine.
Na sasa si ni wawili kwa wawili.
Kwani
where is the confusion?
You don't know what happens. Osha kuelezea venye guys friend groups zinakuanga. Kuna kuanga na like master.
Okay.
Unaona like master. So see the master it like kuna like now the rich guy. Now you are talking to the rich guy. Now the rich guy ako na subordinates, ndio? Sasa yeye amekuja kwa na subordinates, wewe ndio ulikuwa unaongea na rich guy.
Yeah.
Rich guy amekuja amekutania na yeye hapa, amekwambia niletee madini wao subordinates kila mtu hivi. Sasa ufike hapo. Hao pia wajua wajachagulia. Pia wewe hivyo. Yeye ulikuwa tunaongea na yeye.
So ni muende mtu aseme ndo nimemark.
But sasa wewe ndio ulikuwa unaongea na huyo donga kutoka kitabu.
Kingpin.
Na wewe hakutaki, anataka.
That's why you should not invite prettier ladies than you. Like,
it has nothing to being pretty. Men will
just
like...
could no. Something got to be different.
Makosa sasa ni yako, kama makosa ni rafiki yako.
Let her downgrades. Usilete mtu atakuosha.
Yeah, sasa in that particular situation, the problem be the man or your friend?
My friend is not the problem.
The man, right?
It's the man.
Yeah, but lakini me I don't think hata hiyo kitu ya downgrade ama kuleta downgrade, kwa sababu utatoa hapo downgrade. Kwa hivyo so that means there's a category of friends that makes you an evil person. Guys, that makes you kuna ule beshte yako mwenye
honestly no.
Kuna ule beshte yako unajua huyu ajaiba sana huyu.
Of course, Elsie. Kuna wale mabeshte unajuanga, hawa ndio wakwenda nao hii place, hawa ndio tunaenda nao hii base, hawafanani, hawatoshani. Nisha study mannerism zao, study thinking, IQ zao, niko na pia mabeshte wajinga, no offense.
So hao ndio utawaleta huko ndo wasiku pindulie. I just think that is a crazy
like in friend groups. Kwa contact list yako najua, okay, they are not all your friends, but najua unajuanga tu uko na mjinga fulani hadi ulimute. Right? Right? Hadi ulimute and uko chini because unapost nini unabo. They are still your friend.
Yeah, but like
so you know where to put each and every friend calibers.
And so that Nisa, it makes sense.
Yeah, I have church friends.
Yeah.
Siwezi waambia niko na mzinga.
Oh, you know.
Ni fellowship ni sanga.
But what if you still carry them and the guy likes them?
Well, I don't have control over that. You do you. But I'll feel offended, of course. As the girl, mimi ndo nilikuwa nimesportiwa.
Sasa
nimeleta watu wakanigeuzia.
Unaweza kuwa na expectations za like the other girl. like I brought you here, you're not supposed to like take it from him even though he wants you. Have that expectation. Uta look at it from like, oh, I still don't know him, he can get to know her, she's still single. If utakuwa that open-minded, utakuwa like,
no, I think I wouldn't be open-minded in such. I wouldn't. I feel too vibaya too, lakini ni sawa, it doesn't hurt that much. It's okay, but then
where's him to wangu?
Utakuwa
like, you're not my friend.
Yeah.
You went there and you took my person.
No, for me, I'm talking about the guy. I'm not in conflict with the girl.
Would you really ever call that girl again?
Fanya.
Suna juu.
Hatujakosana lakini
wewe ni mwizi.
Adios. Utanibia next. Wewe
I was not familiar with your game.
Inakaa wewe sasa hii ndio mambo yako nani?
But me, I don't believe in kuibiana bwana, by the way. Me, I just think that men are HOESE. I don't think I spell it right. Men are just hoes.
But
they
really
read everything.
They're really good men out there, right?
They are, but like they are also hoes.
Yeah, a big chunk, a big number.
Kwanza me, like the way where I work, blah blah blah, like my form of work, we go out with men, we work with men, they go like they're just always doing crazy shit. And now as a woman who wants to like get married, you're like, damn. So these are things.
This is a person that has a wife.
Bro, that makes it worse.
You know, it's
and when the wife is there, they're just like, oh. This is my wife, but like uko.
Yo.
Ni crazy. Things that go on.
But then people don't talk about these things that happen at work. Maybe you're working outside the normal county, or you're going for, like, this is with a group setup. You're going for business trip. Mbali na mko mtu kama 10.
Watu wanakuanga wamejipangia hapo partners, see it, we know.
Leo ni kama tutatoboa siri because women, mzee anakuambia ameenda mission. Okay, some of them are genuine. We are not policing every man. We are not like
but as a woman you should know every man is like that. So if I kukua news hata kama yuko hivyo ni kitu yenye unafaa kwa sisi tuko na expectation, but
they're like that in nature.
Isikushangaze. Do not think your man is all
special.
That.
Don't feel too special, woman. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, hata sisi, even like the guys we date, they are prone to like doing that.
Best ni constant.
Mimi kwanza like me, but like me, I would date my friend's ex, but only depending on like how short the dating period was.
Or how short?
Kama ilikuwa kitu ya 3 months, kama ilikuwa one night stand.
Do you think that's a differentiator? Do you think that's
I wouldn't date my friend's ex when you're making over 6 years. Guys, I would tell us what you think in the comment section.
Now yeah, 6 years pia mimi I wouldn't. Lakini kama mliachana miaka 2, mmekaa miaka 2, me I'm taking you.
2 years is a lot.
Is it?
Busy. Lakini wacha tuseme mtu basi asidate mtu anafiki yake, lakini
mimi nitaanguka nayo.
Not attraction. Me kuna sawa, kunaweza kuwa na emotional connection ama chemistry that grew. But sasa me I just be thinking all along when I was with my man, he thought he was attractive.
Well, he was, and I was happy for you guys.
What?
No, chill. Relax.
No.
Haujai kuona best yako na kona chalia meivo mpaka unasema unajiambia tu nili unajiambia. Uchalia na kapoa. Si ati unamtaka, si ati unataka kumgongea at the moment because they are dating. Of course you respect that. But unajiambianga tu, wewe ameiva.
Na sasa uko in that situation na kutukatie.
Okay,
si uta give in hata kama wako together.
Zizi kama waliachana nayo. Mimi kwa nikicheck what's up.
Hapana, that makes you a bad friend. Well, not necessarily a bad friend, but I just think from my end that one is a no-go. But if it's someone, maybe a hookup, maybe a situationship, that one you can do. After see situationship, maybe just someone a sugar daddy, maybe.
I have like a situation to describe to you. Just let me know how you'd feel. So this is it. You are being approached by a guy. Of course, you're vibing. It's just
a talking
stage.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good talking stage. But then one time, umeenda date. It's and you invite your friend. Let's say it's you. Your talking stage, and then I'm invited over for some lunch. So you've been taking rounds. You've been taking him rounds and rounds. You've not been spot on what you want, because for him he's telling you check this and this inaweza ama iwezi. So when na wewe
namzungusha
kuringaringa kidogo, then he notices me, and he proceeds to kunitupia mistari, and I'm in 100%.
Wingie box.
Nikaingia box na
mkakuwa like you guys now are not together.
Now we are together. Tusha enda further.
Me
kuliko venye mlikuwa. It's a thing.
Me,
how would you feel?
I would feel some type of way, but not about you, not about the guy, and I will continuously tell you that me basi nitakuwa lost na kukwambia he's not a nice guy. See it because namtaka or anything, but not because he is also, I don't know, not dishonest, but to me that one looks like dishonesty. Yani too, like, I don't know. So you saw my friend and thought it upon yourself that sasa you're gonna look up. Sasa lakini sungeniambia you're still talking with her. I just think maybe angeniambia hi. So hata kama ni week 1 the moment alianza kuona mna connect yeye ndo angeniambia. But sasa if now me I'm just finding it uko, hata kama akiniambia bado, that still makes him a cheater, a liar, and a very dishonest man. Hata wewe na yeye mkwende na uko. I would bury both of you. It was the same thing I was saying with the Wababa case. Me, I'm picking a bone with them Baba, because why do I bring you girls and you choose someone, any of them, and that's not me? That's not. It is just the same thing. What if the roles were now reversed? Won't you feel in that situation that you just asked me the same way? So for me, I'd pick a bone again with the man. It's not different. It's just the same thing. And like I'd blame it on him because hey, that's surely. But then you should not have been hesitant with. If you want him, say it. If you didn't want him, stop taking him rounds. But then I think both of them are to blame, because now, if not for me, you wouldn't have met this guy. And maybe you don't even know if I don't want him. Which is exactly why you should be going on these dates alone. Yeah, so I think break to hiki too. Go on this date alone. Mtu wako asijue marafiki za. Okay. Kwanza mimi, I don't think my men will ever know my best friends. I don't actually have many, I only have one. But lakini you like put them in environments where they can chit chat or to a point where I don't want that. Kuna kingine ati niko na namba chali yako. Unafanyana nayo nini? Ya nini? What is it that you're telling my man? Unajua kitambo ilikuwa hivyo. Until I learned. Until I was like, yo, this is not nice. This is not cool. Okay. It's not cool. So, hey, namba ya mtu wako acha wenye wako nao, kama you guys were mutuals at one point and now things, you know, it's okay, but now you're shika namba ya chali yangu. Just in case emergency napatikananga, yo, you. Until now your man is like, can I take your friend's number? Why? Run! Sister, run! Run for your life! Watachat, but me, watapanga mechi bila wewe. Watakusengenya. Na hautajua, atakuwa naambiwa huyo usimuone hapo hayuko kama wewe. Oh no, but that is so sad. Like, but unfortunately that's how the now world is. It's just fucked up. If I look at the relationship, the status quo of all these relationships, situationships, marriages. What me idea? Nimbaya sana, but like I get. I think kuna different grounds ya kulook at that question. Kwa sababu pia nimefikiria on the ground of getting married as the second wife also. Yo, let's talk about that. Me, I would get married to my friend's husband if it is truly marriage and not just with dating.
You will?
Mm.
As the second wife?
Mm.
Wacha nikunywe.
See, that is marriage. That there's intention to eat.
Wacha nipige
Like-
funda.
Guys, what do you think? Me, I would. Huyo ni mtu hatutaribiana masaa. Umenipenda, umeninoki, we ni bwana ya Nancy, haya nioe. Akisema ananioa leo basi naoleka.
That's conflict you're going to bring. So, but if the first wife is okay,
Akunanga mostly hata
Of which
sidhani kama
they're never okay.
They just don't. Hawezi fanya kitu. There's so much to look at. You also spoke about someone who has it all, someone
yes.
who has what you want.
Yes.
So I feel like maybe then is where
But
I
I
would.
wouldn't like force myself into that second wife, but I would be a
So
second
you'd
wife.
rather be the side
No,
chick and
no.
continuously lie to like your friend.
I wouldn't get married as a second wife,
Mm-hmm.
and the first wife is my best friend.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2, am I against being a second wife? Totally not.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Totally not. I'm okay with that.
Mm-hmm.
But my biggest fear with being a second wife in this era and time
Mm-hmm.
is the mental instability that comes with all that. You know, the first wife is not okay. Probably the family has big kids. You are a total stranger. Yeah. Now unaenda kuingia kwa hiyo mansion yao sasa.
Unajenga mansion yako.
Yeah, so hii wiki ni bomba.
Kuna shida, yes.
But then the conflict, my biggest question in this first and second wife thingy, si unajuanga tu ni wapi ana spend most time.
Yes.
Doesn't that bother you?
What are you there for? What are we here for?
No, I
Me
am
as
a woman.
myself, I
am
know.
a woman. I know when my husband is with Lucy, the first wife. They're not
So-
they're not like washing clothes in the night.
In relationship like those ones, you're not there for the man. You're there for yourself.
What about my needs?
You can buy roses.
Oh.
These things are getting sold. By the way, guys.
The only rose I know ni ile ya
No, like
ya
this.
bouquet.
There's so much.
Hizi zingine zimeletwa hapa.
Kuna so much more. Like there's
Utatua. So it has been an amazing episode. Do make sure you okay.
like, subscribe, and share, and please also leave a comment down below so that we know your thoughts about this topic.
Tuma kitu kwa hiyo till tupate hata soda ya kukunywa hapa. Tumebembeleza hii glass. So send help and
Support us.
we will appreciate.
Yeah, we will appreciate.
Bye.